Welcome back to WTOL 11 Your Day. It's been hot, but before you know it, it's going to be cold. So how do you keep the hot air out now and the warm air in later? Dave Potts and USA Insulation can help with that. It's so confusing depending on the time of year, Dave.
Yeah, good news is insulation does the same thing regardless of what time of year.
Yeah, right now we're still in the hot season. We had how many 90-degree days? Really, really hot, and people are saying, I can't just keep letting my air condition go out of the house.
Yeah, especially when they're seeing the electric bill starting to come through.
Yeah, absolutely. So for folks who maybe they've seen the commercials, but they still don't quite understand exactly how the product works and how it's different from others, explain it for us.
Yeah, pretty cool. So we can come into a house that's already been well lived in, and I'm talking whether it's 10 years old or 50 years old, doesn't matter. Drywall or plasters up on the walls. We can go from the outside, take off a piece of siding, inject it into the walls, fill that cavity full, and then put the siding back so it looks like we were never even there. That's the game plan for what we do every day.
And it looks like, you know, when it fills all of those nooks and crannies that, yeah, I mean, you're going to really save when it comes to that energy bill. What are we talking about savings-wise?
So depending on the house, if your house was built pre-1980, there was no requirement for any insulation in the walls. So our older houses that are empty or almost empty, we can see well over 50%. Some of our newer houses that have some fiberglass in there already, we're still seeing 25–30% on.
And speaking of that, as you mentioned, some homes may not have any insulation, some may have some insulation, but you can work around whatever is existing in the home.
Yeah, pretty much. If there's something there or some different type of surface, whether it's aluminum or vinyl or whatnot, we have a way around it.
You're running a special right now for folks that they'd probably want to take advantage of if they're like, yeah, I really need to get this done.
Yeah, the best deal of the year, hands down. But we're doing a free attic if we install your walls for you.
Oh, all right. So what do you guys do in the attic? I can't imagine you use the same sort of product in the attic as you do the walls.
Nope, we use Owens Corning. It's a fiberglass, obviously made here. Owens Corning's here. And the building code is 18 inches deep, R49, and I don't know how many times you've been in your attic, but most attics are about 3 to 4 inches and not 8.
Yeah, so, and as you said, local products all the way around here between your products and then Owens Corning for the attic. What is the process like? You need to come out to the house first and inspect things and see what it is that folks actually need.
Yeah, so we ask people either go on our website or shoot us a call, schedule the inspection. Somebody will come out, take them half hour, 45 minutes. They do nights, they do weekends, so we can work around your schedule. We need to inspect what you have and how we can better help you. There has been times where we couldn't help somebody. So we want to be very clear with that up front. And then we'll schedule the actual install, which is normally about 2 weeks later, and it takes 1 day.
You mentioned, you know, taking siding off or whatever, but you can work around all types of exterior materials.
Yeah, brick, stucco, the mean A word, asbestos. We've done them from the inside. Some people have to have us do it from the inside or want it from the inside. That's fine. We have ways around everything.
But it really takes that initial inspection to come out and take a look at what it is that you guys are dealing with and how you can help. So you can get online or call to schedule that initial inspection and then book out from there. Are you guys pretty busy right now? Are you booked out?
We're busy, but we're rocking and rolling because we know what's coming. And so we'd rather work now than work at the -7. That it'll be happening.
It will be, because then people will go, oh, now that it's freezing outside, yeah, now I want to get the work done. But how about take advantage of the nicer weather for the crews to come out and work in, right?
Help us, help you.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, you can give them a call or get on the website. Dave, thank you so much for joining us today. And that special you mentioned, the free attic with whole home, that goes through the end of the month, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it ends at the end.
Okay, Dave, thank you so much. Take care.